Hey fam, I decided to come on here today with a tip on this Tuesday. Tip on this Tuesday. I'm your girl, Ari Squires. I'm out here. I had a meeting this morning, but I was like, I'm not going to not get my workout in. So I said, let me go and walk for about 45 minutes up these hills. My neighborhood has a whole bunch of hills. And I look at them as like obstacles, things that are difficult to achieve. It's hard work, it's not easy because these some hills, just like life. We got a lot of obstacles, we got a lot of hills, we got a lot of situations. And whenever I'm able to get over that hill, I feel so good. But where I'm most proud of myself is when I'm starting up the hill and when I'm going up the hill, right? Because when I'm starting to go up the hill, I have to motivate myself. I have to give myself some encouragement. I have to give myself some motivation. I have to tell myself that I can do it, that it's only as hard as I think it is, and I can't say I can't. I have to say, how can I? And so that motivates me. And then when I'm going up the hill, it's the story I keep telling myself to stop, right? To stop and turn back around. It's the story I tell myself, oh, I can't, this is too hard, right? It's the first thought that we want to do. The first thing we want to do is give up, and that's naturally, that's all of us, me too. We want to give up, we want to stop, we want to think about how challenging it is, how difficult it is, all of those things. So as I'm pushing myself, and I'm not saying I can't, but I'm saying, how can I realize that that's how life is. That's how I run my business. That's how I support my family. That's how I encourage my family. That's why my children they think the way they think, and they're having success at a young age. Things that I wasn't even thinking about accomplishing in my 20s. Our daughter is and has, and on her way to doing much more. It's a mindset. It's being able to motivate ourselves, right? It's being able to motivate ourselves. So I always tell people, people always say, I don't have the money to live my dreams or create the business I want to create. I just don't have the money, right? So they end up settling because it's easy to say I can't and I don't. It's so easy to say I can't and I don't. That's the first panic attack that we have. I can't. And I always tell them, and I hope that it sits in, because I can't teach nobody how to hustle. I can't. I mean, you gotta be able to motivate yourself. I can't teach nobody how to hustle. Hustle is just in you. I don't care what nobody says. But I can hopefully teach a few, just a few. Not everybody. Everybody ain't coming. Everybody ain't coming. But I can teach a few how to shift their mindset to be able to motivate themselves. So I say, you don't have a lack of money. You don't have a lack of money. You have a lack of motivation. And y'all, a lot of people out here at these empowerment events, motivational events, hoorah, yay, the cheers and I'm so inspired, Ari, by you. You inspire me. It ain't doing nothing. So it's not a lack of money. It's a lack of motivation. And I have a good story. I have several stories to bring this home, but I want to talk about my girlfriend, Vershawn Shaw. Vershawn Shaw, she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. The doctors told her, I'm coming up on this hill, so I'm going to be breathing hard. Y'all bear with me, right? Hopefully I can get up the hill and over the hill with y'all. But my girlfriend, she got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. The doctor told her she wasn't going to live. Doctor told her like she had 45 days. That was it for her. Look at this hill. You see that? That's what I'm about to go up and down and back around, and it's another hill even higher. But guess what she did? She didn't give up. She did not give up. She did not say, okay, I'm not going to do nothing. She motivated herself to change her diet, to change her lifestyle. And guess what? She's still here today. That was about 8 years ago, I believe. I'm not sure on the year, how long ago, but it was a few years ago. And she's living, thriving, an international paid motivational speaker. She has thriving businesses, right? She didn't just succumb to the situation. She said, how can I, through prayer, through faith, through action, through execution, through belief, and through motivation? Because it takes motivation, y'all, to change your diet, to go from eating meat to being a vegan. She changed her lifestyle. She motivated herself. So when I hear people say, I don't have the money, I don't believe that. Because you need motivation. Going up this hill, you need motivation. You need motivation. So you are in charge of changing your life. It's up to you. Nobody else will do it for you. And it's not going to be easy. So next time you say, I can't, think about my homegirl, Rashawn Shaw, and many others. Michael Jordan. We think of Michael Jordan, we think of success, but we don't think about all those failures. This hill ain't no joke, y'all. We don't think about all those failures. But he did not give up on himself. He did not succumb to his excuses. So you don't like money, you like motivation. Let me hit this hill. Peace, y'all. Tip on this Tuesday. See you next time.